Hello and welcome back to a brand new episode of the Let's Build series in Minecraft. Now today I want to do something I was planning to do a very long time ago. I always wanted to make a big medieval house and it is finally time to do it as well. You can see it is a quite nice design and I am actually very happy with how this turned out. So let's go inside and let me show you a little bit around. This is actually the main living room. We got one bedroom on this side. And once we go upstairs, we got bookshelves and a lot of storage. As you can see, it is a quite nice design, and let's actually go through the materials as well. I will have the same list in the description. If you need to, you can just pause at any moment, but this is actually everything you need. Now, once you got everything, let's get started. To start off, you want to go up 7 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. Go in 2 blocks and just simply fill this in. Then take your stone bricks and we're going to build in the entrance, which is 2 wide like this. Then you can just go ahead and add another pillar right here. After that, we're going to build in a arch shape, so go in and up. Then you can just simply fill this all in. Once you got that, you can just get rid of these 2 blocks, add your door, and then don't forget to add some stairs as well. And if you want to, you can even add some stairs here, because we're going to surround this with some fences later on. Then on the back side, what you want to do is you want to make sure that you fill this in as well. Then we're going to build up 2 pillars from this side on. So you want to go in 1 block on each side, then go up 14 blocks in total. Okay, let's do the same thing over on this side. Then again, what we're going to do is we're going to build in a arch shape. And you will end up with something looking like this. Then let's move on to the sides. So you want to go in 1 pillar and build it up until this point. Then again, you want to have another pillar going up 7 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then we are going to have 2 1 wide windows next to this and go up 7 blocks again. And build in the window shape. Then we're going to make again a arch shape. So go in, up, and don't forget to add the pillar on the side. And then you can just simply go in and up. And you will end up with an area looking like this. Actually, I made a mistake here. I want to go in like that. And here we go, you will end up with an area looking like this. Okay, so build the same thing over on that side. Once you got that in, what you want to do is you want to go on the back side of this and you want to go in and fill this all up. Then what you want to do is you want to go in and make sure that you cover this as well. And we're going to do the same thing on the other arch shapes. So once you got that side, you want to fill in this up. Then we're going to do the same thing over here as well. So go in and up. And once you're done, you want to do it just 1 more time. So we are going to have the exact window shape on the inside as well. Once you are done with both sides, what you want to do is you want to build up 1 more pillar right here and stop once you are in line with this block. Do the same thing over here as well. Then again, you want to take some stone or even some cobblestone, doesn't matter, and then fill in the back side of this. And we are not going to have an arch shape here. We are going to place some stairs going across like that. Okay, you can do the same thing over there as well. And to connect these two sides, what you want to do is you want to keep going in diagonally, and then you can get the final row in like this. Okay, so you want to repeat this on this side as well. The next thing what we're going to do is we're going to build in the sides. Now you want to start off with one pillar going up right here, 7 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then add one more row in front of it. And this is going to indicate the sides. So you want to go up and make the same arch shape. So again, you want to have 2 1 wide windows next to each other, going up 7 blocks in total. And then going back in. And don't forget to make the arch shape right here as well. Okay, now we are going to repeat this one more time, but what you want to do first, again, is you want to add these 3 rows of stripped oak wood. And the reason is that, well, basically we are using an arch shape, so that means we need some depth to, you know, make the deep slate stairs that we place later on, that they actually blend in with the build. So that's why it is important to have these arch shapes like this. Then once you're done with that, what you want to do is you want to go and then add 2 rows of stripped oak wood again until this point. Then you can repeat the same window shape on this side. Then what we're going to do is we're going to add 2 more arch shapes. So what you want to do is you want to build this up and then build another pillar right from this side. And then you want to go across and build it up. Then you can just get the same arch shape in. Then you want to take the stone bricks and add it in on the back side going up. And again, just simply fill this all in. And if you have this area like so, you can just build this all back so it is easier for you to fill it in. And then again, don't forget to add the last row covering this side as well. So you will end up with an area looking like that. Now, what you want to do is you want to build the exact same thing over here as well. So you can just copy this, actually, not that difficult, and then you can get this pillar in. You get the idea. Build just everything up and make sure that you get this done first, otherwise you can make mistakes. So make sure that each window has 3 stripped oak woods going inwards. Okay, then you can just take this side and build it up, this side as well, and you get the idea. Then get again the same arch shape done. Then what you want to do is you want to fill this in as well. Now, after you are done with one side, what you want to do is you want to do the exact same thing on this side as well. And what we're going to do on the back side is actually quite simple. You want to go on this side and go up 7 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then you want to go in 1 more block like that. After that, take the stone bricks, and then we're going to have the same window shape. Now, this won't line up perfectly, but this is just for the aesthetics, okay? So it just looks fine when you look from a distance. Then you can get the arch shape. Here we go. That is basically what you want to do. Then you want to do the same thing over on this side. Then we're going to repeat the same thing as we have done for the entrance. So let me quickly show you. But this time we're going to use this area as a window. So keep that in mind. Now, once you are at this point, what you want to do is you want to go in 2 blocks from each side. Then build this all up. First, build it all up until this point. Okay. Then you want to add one more pillar right here and one more right. Then we're going to get the arch shape in. Just like that. After that, you can take your stone bricks and you want to have a 2 wide window instead of a 1 wide window. Just cover this up like that. Okay. Then on the back side, what you want to do is quite simple. For this, you just want to go in again 3 blocks. Here you can just fill this in, doesn't matter. Right here though, we need to go back up. So to do so, what you want to do is you want to go in and make sure that you make this 3 wide in total. Then we are going to add 2 more pillars. Make sure that this is 14 blocks high in total. Let's do the same thing over here as well. And once this is in line, you can just make the same shape as we have done before. And this will just perfectly line up with that. Then what you want to do over here is actually build another pillar going up. Do the same thing over here as well. Then you want to take your Then you want to add 2 more pillars, one right on this side and one more on this side. Then you can take the stone bricks and fill this all in. I can just replace this with some stone as well. Okay, do the same thing over on this side. Then take your stairs again and place them in as well. Now we are almost done with the outlining, so which is a very good news actually. So make this actually 2 wide. Then take your stone, place it in and fill this in. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to decorate the window. So you just want to start off with some stairs like that. Then take the dark oak fence, place it in like this. Then in this row, you just want to build it up. Take your lanterns and place them in. After that, you can take some buttons and place that in like this. And this is actually the basic decoration for each window. And I will use the white stained glass pane, but you can definitely use whatever you like to. Then right here, again, we are going to do the same thing. You just want to have some fences. But this time we're going to add 4 in total. And then add 2 iron bars right here as well. Let's fix this. Now what we're going to do is, again, we're going to get the windows done first. So let's actually... So what you want to do is you want to decorate each window. After that, we're going to decorate the walls as well. Then what you want to do for these sides is you want to build up some fences again, like we've done on the windows. Then you want to add your lanterns. Once you are done with that, what we're going to do is we're going to decorate, or actually add some roof on top of these individual windows. To do so, I will just show you this as an example. You just want to add your stairs. Then you want to go in one more and add it underneath as well. And I'm going to show you what you need to do if you have an area which is pointy like that. So first, take some slabs as well. And again, I'm going to use the Deepslate for this one. Add your stairs. At this point, you just want to add a upside down stair. And it's easier to do this like so. With a temporary block, it is much easier. Then you want to go in and cover this with some slabs. Okay, that's actually this basic thing what you want to do for each one. Now one thing I want to mention is we need to make a overhanging roof. So what you want to do is you want to add one more row of stairs going like this, so that you can connect this like so. Okay, this will add a lot more depth into this build. So do the same thing over here. We're going to add some stairs here as well. We will decorate this a little bit later on, but for now you just want to get each one in. And the same thing, what we are going to do is actually for this right here, you just want to repeat the same thing and get this all in as well. Once you got your roof in, it should look like this. Now, there is one change we need to do, but don't worry, you don't need to get rid of any block. The only thing what you want to do is you want to add some upside down stairs right here instead on top of this row. Then what you want to do is you want to go in, and we're going to connect the sides together just like that. Okay, then let's do the same thing over here as well. So you just want to go in. Actually, what you want to do is, again, you just want to go in one block, and we're going to replace this like so. Then you can just go all the way around this as well. And you will get the idea once you are done with a couple. It will get much easier. Here again, what you want to do is you want to go in and then connect this side as well. Then you want to take some dark oak planks, and we're going to make sure that the roof adds up. So you want to go in one more row and make sure that each time you do this, you connect both sides together. And after that, you can just simply add a plank on the back side if you need to, and then connect it all as well. Okay, so once you are at this point, you can go in and make sure that you just connect each side. Now, if you will end up with a area which doesn't add up like this, so this is not all actually. And once you are at this point, it is going to get much easier, because now you can work with some planks and then connect these sides as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you a couple more, just to make sure that you do not make any mistakes, because a roof is actually quite annoying. Now, once you're at this point, you can see that this doesn't add up anymore, which is perfectly fine. What you want to do is you want to go in like this, and from this point on, you just want to stop, because we're going to go that way from this point on. Okay, just go in like this. Then to connect these two sides, what you want to do is quite simple. To go up, connect this, go up, and connect this as well. Now, if you end up with an area like this, that means that you didn't calculate it the right way. You just want to go back one more block, and now it will be all fine. And obviously I make mistakes as well. So, but you get the idea. This is what you want to do. So first, make sure that you connect it as much as you can without adding any planks. Then you can just add your planks to make it easier for yourself. Once you've done that correctly, you will end up with a roof looking like this. Now, we are almost done with this as well. So what you want to do is you just want to add one more row of planks going around. And then we're going to add a final row of stairs and cover this up with some Deepslate slabs actually. Not full blocks, but just some slabs. Okay. Right here, obviously you just want to go in, go back out. Here, what you want to do is you just want to place some slabs, then take your slabs and fill this in. Then you want to place a campfire somewhere in the middle. Doesn't have to be perfect in any shape or form. Now, I can see that I forgot to do this side. Now, what we're going to do for these sides is actually quite simple. You want to add some stairs, and I'm going to use the dark oak. Then you want to add some spruce fences and fill this all in. Then you want to add your spruce fences on the sides. Here you just want to go all the way up. And we're going to do that on each side, so do that right here as well, and then skip that side, and then you can do the same thing over here. And at this point you can just get your fences in and fill this up as well. So next up you want to create a pathway. As you can see, what I have done is I made a simple pathway like this. Then you want to take your leaves and go all the way around your base. Make sure that you make some diagonal lines as well. Now what I have decided to do for the garden is I have added some trees, and one thing I want to mention is once you're done with the roof, you want to add your iron bars as well. I forgot to mention that beforehand, but you want to get the iron bars in so that once you look from down below, it will actually look much better because it's going to shine a little bit more. And you want to get rid of these two. Now, a couple of things I want to mention. Now, what I have decided to do for the garden is I have added some spruce trees. And for the roof, I forgot to mention this before. You want to add some iron trapdoors, actually going all the way around your roof. And after that, what you want to do is you want to take your walls, and I'm going to use the Deepslate tile wall for this one, and then divide this in a couple areas. Then take your lanterns and place that in. After that, what you want to do is you want to indicate a garden shape on both sides. We are going to replace this side, so just get rid of all of these blocks. Then take the strip dark oak wood and replace these blocks as well. Once you are done with that, you want to replace the floor with some cobblestone. Then fill this in with some water. After that, you can just place some lily pads. Now, if you want to, you can do the same thing over on this side as well. Then you want to take some panels and place that in as well. And what I have done is I have made some farmland. You can do the same thing, just add a water source and a barrel. Then you can just make a simple farm on the sides. Now what I have done is I have added some lanterns just to light up the garden. Now, if you want to, you can add some more spruce trapdoors, but I'm not going to do that just because I think the green adds a lot of depth to this build. Now, let's actually move in and let's start decorating the interior of this house. To start off, what you want to do is you want to replace the floor with some stripped oak wood and some oak planks. Then you want to go on top and you want to go on this row right here and go in 4 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And you want to go all the way around. The next thing what we're going to do is we're going to get a storage area in. So build up with your stripped oak wood all the way until that point right here. Then what you want to do is you want to go in 1 block and repeat the same thing, and you will end up with an area like that. Then skip 2 blocks and add 1 more row on the side. Do the same thing over here. Then you want to take some stone bricks and fill in the sides. And what we're going to do is we're going to decorate this upper row up. The next thing what we're going to do is we're going to fix the roof a little bit. So you want to draw a line just about here and go all the way around. And make sure that you fill each gap so that nothing can spawn. Then after you got that, what you want to do is you want to add it in on these sides as well. Then take some stairs. I'm going to use the cobblestone stairs and add it underneath, going across as well. Okay. Then you want to add 1 more row of stairs going across. Then you can take your slabs again and place it in. Then we're going to get the chests in, so place your chest just like so. Then on the last row, what you want to do is you want to add some stairs like that. Okay, do the same thing on the side. Then you can do it on the side as well. Then repeat the same thing on this side. To light up the area, you just want to add some spruce fences followed with some lanterns. Now next up, we're going to decorate this side. To do so, you want to take some bookshelves. And what we're going to do is actually quite simple. We're going to add another row going across from this point on, like that. Then on this side, you want to build it up and build this side up as well. Go in 1 block and get another arch shape, just like this. Then you can go in and divide this area in 2. So 1, here we go. You will end up with 3 rows. Make sure that you fill the back side in as well so that nothing spawns. Then you can just simply place your bookshelves. And we are going to repeat the same thing on the other side as well. Then you want to make sure that you have a 3 wide pathway on each side. Then you can take your iron bars and cover this area up as well. Then you want to go in line with these 2 blocks, and we're going to build a staircase going down. So get rid of these 2 blocks. Then take your stairs. And I'm going to use the stone brick for this one and add it in. After that, you can just go downwards. We're going to go down 4 stairs first. Then once you got this, you want to add a simple pathway, just like that. You want to have it 4 by 3. Then you want to go on this side after you got 4 rows like this. And then you want to go down from this point on. just add one more row. After you got this, what you want to do is you want to cover this up with some wood so that you do not fall down if you go upstairs. So cover this up like this. And here we go. That is actually everything you need to do for the staircase. Then once you got that in, you can just take your iron bars and place it on the sides. Then what you want to do is you want to go in, and we are going to add a bedroom. So you just want to build up this side, fill all of this in. Then you want to take your stairs, place it in like this, add your bed on top, then add another stair right here. Take your trapdoors, and I'm going to use the spruce one, place them in and open it up. Okay, then you want to take some black concrete, and we're going to add some walls on the sides, so build it up, do the same thing on the side over here. Then what you want to do is you want to take some stairs again, then add one more row in the center with some black concrete. Then take some stairs, and I'm going to use some mangrove for this, and then go ahead and get this shape done. Then add your stairs underneath, and like this, followed with some iron bars. Then take some mangrove buttons, place it in going up. Then on the side, what you want to do is you want to go in and stop at this point right here, and then we're going to have one more pillar going upwards. Then go ahead and add your stairs in like this, and add it in like so. You can even divide this in two if you want to, just like that, just to have a little bit more color right here. So let's replace this with some black concrete. Then you can take some paintings and place that in as well. Then what you want to do is you want to add another pillar going up from this point on, and then we're going to fill this in. And you want to go in diagonally each time, just like that. Okay, so once you're done with this, you can just add your stairs again in the very same shape as we've done before. Then at this point, what you want to do is you want to get your black concrete again and build it up so that it is actually in line with this side. And after that, you can just fill it in. It doesn't matter actually. Then what we're going to do for this side is we need to cover this up because we're going to have the same pillar right here as well. Then what you want to do is you want to make sure that you fill all of this in. Here we go. Then we are going to repeat the same design for the wall as we've done on this side. So get rid of this and add one more pillar going up. As simple as that. After that, just add your paintings as well. The next thing what we're going to do is we're going to build in a cooking area. Now we're going to work on this side so that it actually lines up a little bit better. So you just want to add some walls and fill this all in. Once you're done with that, you will be left with an area like this. So now let's indicate one more pillar on this side and make sure that you light up or fill this in as well so that nothing spawns. And then you can just simply build it all up. That means that you will be left with an area like this. Now to decorate this, what you want to do is you want to start off with some black concrete like that. Then add 4 campfires on top, and then again add your black concrete on the sides. And this is actually going to indicate a cooking area. Then you can take the mangrove stairs again, place it in, take the mangrove buttons, place them on top as well. And underneath, you just want to take the dark oak trapdoor and place it in. On this side right here, you just want to have some paintings. We're going to do the same thing over on this side, so I will show you that in a minute. But first, you want to add your upside down stairs, like that. Then take your barrels, add 2 like this, and then add the remaining ones facing to yourself. Okay, just like that. Then here you just want to have 2 fences and then 2 trapdoors and open it up. Here you can add 2 more trapdoors, and then you want to take some item frames, and I'm going to use the glowing one just to add a little bit more decoration. After that, what we're going to do is we're going to build in some walls just to indicate some paintings. So this is one side, then you can go in, and we are going to create the same thing over here as well. Let's go in. And after that, you can just take your paintings and fill this all up. What we're going to do for this side is we're going to use this as a storage area as well. So you want to make sure that you fill all of this in. Then you will end up with 4 2 white areas. Then build this final side up as well. And you will perfectly have an area looking like this. Then you can just get rid of these blocks, because we are going to place some chests in front of it. Don't forget to take your stairs as well, and you just want to have it like that. Then take your chests and place that in. Then, once you're done with that, you want to take your barrels, place it in the middle row like that. Okay, so you will end up with something looking like this. Now, if you want to, you can even add some stairs, go like this first, or you can even go up 1 more block, and then go ahead and cover it like this. Okay, let's actually do that. Let's make this 1 more bigger. Here we go. That is actually what you want to do for this side. Then to light it up, we're going to do the same thing with the fences and lanterns. The last thing we're going to do is we're going to build in a working area just right about here. It doesn't matter actually, it doesn't have to be perfect. Just place your anvil, place your crafting table, then take some black concrete, go on the sides and build it up. Okay, then you can just take your black concrete again and fill it in like that. Then take some chains, place it in, going up. Do the same thing over here. Then you want to take your mangrove buttons and place that in. Then take the iron bars, fill this up. Then what you want to do just to complete this is you just want to go out 1 more block. Take your stairs, place it in. Go. This will just indicate a simple working area. The last thing what is left to do is decorating the entrance. So start with some stairs like this. Then add 2 more pillars on the sides, going up. Take your fences, place it in. Then you can just have fences going up on the sides as well. Take your lanterns and place it in. Just like that. Then take your stairs again and your iron bars and place them in as well. But anyway, that is going to be it. As you can see, it is a quite nice design and I am actually pretty happy with this one. And hopefully you all enjoyed this as well. And if you did, please leave a like and subscribe. Have a nice day. See you the next time.